Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nappy Deku, and this is another episode of Gasame, man.
Gasame. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 19?
19, we in this bitch, man. We moving on up.
Right.
But, yeah, Gasame 19, man. I'm your host, Nappy Deku. Got my co-host here with me.
It's your boy Dino Dead. Captain of the ship, man. Captain Dino, baby.
Yes, sir. Dev the Great tapping in, you know, another episode of Gasame, baby. You know what the fuck we doing.
Welcome
Stick
back.
with us.
Yes,
Tap
yes,
in.
yes.
Forward the vibes. Let's get it.
You already know we got our fancy man.
Mr.
Icon
Professional.
Blind, man. Check him out on Instagram at @IM_IconBlind, man. Videographer, the dopest nigga out there.
Photographer, too.
Photographer, yeah. Get your photos and your
All
videos.
of that shit, your headshots, your videos, every last thing. Tap the fuck in.
One-stop shop, man. Welcome back to the anime dungeon, man. Get your anime blunts, your spliff, your paper, your wood, whatever you want to call it, man.
Spark the fuck up.
Right, spark up. Tap in and get these vibes with us, man.
Vibes, baby.
What you got for the people there?
Shit. Juju director left.
Juju.
We're gonna say it again. I said it last episode, but I'm gonna say it again this episode. Fuck it, cause damn it, that's big.
Facts, man. I'm
Sung Ho Park, he said I'm out of here. Fuck Mappa, I'm starting my own shit.
Right, I fuck with that, but nigga, come on, finish the fucking series out.
Only reason I'm saying it
delays
again.
from that shit. I just don't want them delays, because you know we got that One Piece delay.
Nigga, it's already delayed.
That boy's scared.
No, it's coming out in December, they said.
That boy's scared. That nigga said that
I
One
think
Piece
they
delay. Oh God.
Right, that One Piece delay. Dragon Ball Super movie might get delayed. Did they get hacked too?
Oh yeah, I saw Toei Animation. They did get hacked, but I don't really know if they gonna like put a hold up to animation and shit like that. Well, we can't even say hold up to fucking animation because them niggas not putting no fucking animation out. Them niggas ain't putting shit out.
So it's like
what I said the last episode. Give us the moral arc animated. I want it. I'm tired of seeing the manga. I'm gonna say it again.
The Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, see,
I said Z. Damn, Dragon Ball Super. My bad.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super.
I just call it Dragon Ball Z. But
I mean, that's literally what it is. But
Dragon Ball.
Right.
for the kids
With a
growing
Z
up
or
nowadays,
Kai
Dragon Ball
or-
Super is literally just Dragon Ball Z, but they hair turned blue instead of yellow.
They think that Dragon Ball Kai shit is Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Kai is basically Dragon Ball Z, but censored and re-edited and shit.
Re-edited like a motherfucker.
They just dropped that shit for new generation kids. They dropped that for new generation kids. I remember when that shit was coming out.
They shortened the sagas and they took out the filler basically and like changed a couple scenes and episodes.
Exactly.
So yeah, Kai's.
I'm gonna watch that shit, and you know I ain't biggest on Dragon Ball for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him tap in, make sure One Piece.
Hey nigga, he gotta tap in. It's a lot of things.
I ain't watching Naruto. I ain't watching One Piece.
There's 1,000 episodes. They're not doing it, big
Too
fella.
late.
Hey, look,
It's too late.
It don't matter how, nigga. I just started watching Bleach again, nigga. I'm almost done with it. Just cause I just be putting it on TV, just have it on TV.
I got that new shit for y'all. Just wait on
He
it.
said, "Oh,
Just wait on it.
put you on.
Let me put you on, bitch.
Check
New
that
episode,
out,
baby.
man.
But you know, bitch.
Yeah.
What you got for the people, Donna?
I ain't got shit, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. April 16th, baby, you know what I'm saying? We doing the thing, man.
Tap the fuck in with my man.
Lebo, all the other dope ass artists, you know what I'm saying? Come check us out, you know.
Good music.
Know what I'm saying?
Good music, man. Vibe out,
music.
smoke dope.
Go out, smoke dope, you know what I'm saying? All that, whatever y'all do it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just be responsible. But yeah, that's all I got. April 16th, man. Make sure y'all get y'all motherfucking tickets, man. Instagram at captain.dino. You know what I'm saying? ATL, we in here. Hit the link, man.
You got
Show
anything
up,
for the
turn
peeps?
up.
Mr.
Nothing,
Nappy,
man.
anything for the peeps?
I'm just gonna run off that Juju not getting delayed, but the director moving from the seasons. We just got that JuJutsu Kaisen movie. I know y'all.
Movie Zero, baby. Movie Zero, baby.
Man, that came out. We did a little short reaction, a little review to what our first reaction. We just came out the theater and reacted to that shit. And this
that shit up, baby. Run that shit up.
We
going
to more detailed reaction, you know what I'm saying? Because the first one, it was real, you know what I'm saying? Real quick and shit.
Yeah. We just rated it basically.
Yeah.
At the time, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
I gave it an 8.
Dev gave it a 7.
I might move that bitch up to 8.5 for tonight.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I watched it again after that day we watched it, and I moved up to an 8.
Yeah.
I seen it again. I appreciated some shit more.
I saw it again as well, but not moving it up.
Damn.
Not moving it up.
Damn.
What you have? 7 out of 10?
He had 7. Yeah. I moved up to an 8.
It's a nice story. It's a nice story. It's all it is, man. Yeah, come on now.
But hey, it had its.
Ain't no fucking Mugen Train, baby. No.
It ain't. But what you say last episode? It making more money than Mugen.
Yeah, I think Mugen Train was better.
Mugen Train was definitely a better movie.
Yeah.
Mugen Train
I feel like it
definitely
was
a
better as a movie, and because it's so disconnected with the season, people don't know who Yuta is. If you don't read the manga,
that's what I was about to say.
You don't know these.
It's a prequel. The prequel movie is gonna be so hard to like
grasp.
for it to actually like
especially so early in the series of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a prequel already.
I think niggas just appreciating it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, because we need anime
shit,
movies.
5.8 mil first weekend.
Imagine if those Naruto movies and those Dragon Ball Z movies was coming out on fucking in the theaters. Boy, that shit'd be killing.
Some of them probably did. Nigga, Dragon Ball. Oh, you talking about the old ones?
The old ones, nigga.
Yeah,
The fucking Broly movies, nigga.
Oh yeah, if that first Broly movie came out in theaters, boy.
Man, any of them old school movies,
any of them
man.
old joints, nigga.
The History of Trunks, nigga. That shit would have came out in theaters. We got One Arm Gohan and the dystopic future type shit.
Oh yeah,
Android Swing.
yeah.
That shit crazy, man. But
Cooler. Niggas like cooler.
Juju movie
cool,
zero,
right?
baby.
The cooler, meta cooler movie, boy. Imagine seeing that in theaters. But getting back to this Juju.
It came out in Japan on December 24th, though.
Yeah,
2021. That's so crazy.
I thought we was getting it, bro. I think I was saying it in a couple of episodes. I kept saying
Juju?
like Juju's coming out.
Movie zero.
You know they don't. You know what I'm saying. You know they always drop it in Japan first, and you know we don't get it till
December.
But they need to say that strictly in Japan when we drop
December 24th in Japan, and then March 18th in the U.S.
Hey man, all
we got a good couple months.
All we gotta do is become hackers.
Oh God,
that's crazy.
Okay. I mean, they be dropping. You know, they be dropping the streams of it. You feel me?
But I don't like seeing it. I like to see that shit.
Yeah,
it doesn't like seeing it in the movie.
Seeing movies back smoking gas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Second time around.
Don't be like this, man.
Oh right.
Don't get in trouble.
And when we went to the movies, we did not condone.
Yeah, we was over there cooling.
Dinos.
We was over there cooling. Hey, look.
None of those antics.
But it was off topic. I was looking at our last episode. This nigga Dev said to make what did he say? He was running amok.
What?
Nigga, what the all episode? This nigga Dev said he was running amok. Boy, that shit had me. That shit was random. This nigga Dev said that he was describing what Roger was doing and shit, or the people was doing. That nigga said he was running amok.
Hey yo,
check out episode 16.
That's old school shit, boy.
I said I've never heard that, but I was watching the show. They said that shit in the show.
You never heard that term, nigga?
I have, but not nobody. I ain't never heard nobody say that shit. I've heard it in movies.
That's that old South shit, South Carolina
that
baby
shit
type
funny,
shit, boy. You know I that shit.
Hell no, I was editing the video.
Your
I was
grandparents
just
and
weak
shit
as
say
hell.
that shit, boy.
Facts. I've seen it in movies and shit, but back on this Juju, that was off topic like a motherfucker.
But yeah, so main character though, my man
we got Yuta Akatsu, man. This movie starts out with.
By the way, animation was goddamn beautiful, like the goddamn opening scenes for that shit
with the music.
Hey, vibing,
the intro with
vibes, nigga.
Good
we
vibes,
get Yuta putting on his uniform and shit, but before that, we got Yuta Akatsu. He's been bullied, you know, typical motherfucking anime.
Yeah, they was there, yeah, fucking him up.
Bullied his ass. He has y'all know the Juju world. They run off of curses and cursed spirits.
They was talking shit to his ass
and cursed techniques.
Yeah, he's haunted by a spirit, but cursed spirit.
Yeah, he's haunted by he's cursed basically. That's what he think. He think he's cursed. Well, he don't know that, but in the Juju world, we know he's cursed basically with this strong ass special grade fucking curse, bro. Rika, he knows the Queen of Curses. He knows in his backstory it shows like what happened, but he knows who she is. Basically, before the bullies could touch him, she grabbed them niggas up, stuffed them niggas
in the locker,
stuffed them in the locker.
Crazy gory
body
scene.
And the crazy part is the next scene, Gojo was like, yeah, they injured. I'm saying them niggas not dead. Like if you watch it again, like he was like, yeah, we got 3 high school students injured and shit.
Yeah, they should have been dead though.
I was like, this nigga's not
dead. Their bodies was deformed.
That's what I'm saying.
Stuffed them all.
They was smashed up in that bitch. I'm like, how are they not dead? But they was still like twitching.
And his skin was like fucking red and like swollen.
This shit's crazy. Yo. You go back and watch it, yo. It's saying them niggas.
I ain't got that movie was a little every now and then it was a little bloody.
It was a little dark, yo.
A little bloody.
A little dark.
For sure.
And this whole series is about to get dark. But,
Indeed. Shibuya arc.
We got the higher ups in the Jujutsu world just talking with Gojo, talking about they want to execute him like how they wanted to do Yuji. We see Yuta in the same room Yuji was in with all the fucking special things.
It looked like lights and symbols and all
curses. I mean, like probably curse technique papers. Like to hold curses in and shit. So they was holding him in there. Gojo was like, nah, y'all not finna execute him. I'm finna take him under my wing.
Watching that was just basically like watching the first few episodes of Juju all over again.
And when I was reading, I was like, damn,
am I watching the show again?
Yeah. So we get that. Then we get this fire ass intro, yo. Gojo's like, nah, y'all not gonna kill him. I'm gonna take him. He gonna be a sorcerer in Jujutsu.
Gojo said, fuck no.
That nigga Yuta get putting on the uniform, the white uniform. He the only nigga with the white on in that motherfucker. Everybody's got the blue.
Said I'm different.
That boy special grade way. But he putting on his uniform and shit, and the music is crazy in this. That's when we really
super dope for
get the animation, boy. It's like, you know how Jujutsu Kaisen intros are. They fucking crazy. We get the close in on Gojo and his eyes and all that shit. Then Gojo come from behind the pillar. Like, you ready?
He's like, what's up?
Yeah, he's like, shit, you ready?
Just pop out on some classical shit. Just classical Gojo style.
Cool like Gojo shit.
Yeah, basically.
We get Yuta walking up to the classroom. His classmates.
That scene was dope. Just the entrance into the classroom, and it was just like showing all of their perspectives from him walking into the classroom, and you could just see like his special grade curse energy and all that shit just
his energy
around
was
him.
Crazy. They already was on the defensive. Yeah. In his class, he got Mika.
That shit was crazy, nigga. As soon as his foot hit the door, I'm talking about hit the floor and shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers' eyes opened up. Said what?
Yeah, them niggas was really
on go
before that nigga even got there. You know what I'm saying? Right. They was just talking like man,
shit was normal.
What this nigga look like? You know, Gojo was telling him they getting a new classmate. And this nigga like these like what
Gojo
this nigga like?
And shit. He ain't saying shit.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing about him. He probably like a lame ass nigga. Shit.
Mika talking hella shit. Panda just like Panda. That shit hella funny. And then we got Togi in the class. So we got our what they second years in
this would be technically they would be second years.
But I thought this was their first year.
No, this was their first year.
This is their first year.
This is your first year, and then in the show they're in their second year.
Oh yeah, I was like in the show there's that second year.
There we go.
Yeah, this is we get a Panda, Togi, and Mika or Micah, and
Maki.
Mika.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
The chick.
Yeah,
okay. Glasses. He said, Mikey. We get that's Yuta's classmates, yo. So he's a first year with them. So we already recognize them from the show. Yeah. So he walks in the classroom like they said. His fucking curse energy was out the.
They was ready to bang at that point in time.
They tried to kill
pulled the sword out. I mean the staff out. Toga pulled his fucking mask down. They was ready.
They was on go.
Panda had his gloves on. Did Panda have his gloves on?
He had his gloves on.
Did he punch a hole in the wall?
No, Maki stabbed the wall.
Yeah.
Then Rika came out that motherfucker.
Ready.
I'm about to. They showed they went cut it off. Then they showed it again. This nigga had it. I think Rika had a band-aid on her head. They was kind of fucked up. Toga had a knot and shit. Like Rika fucked them up and shit. And then
that shit was like.
That's when Gojo was like, "Yep, he's cursed by this strong ass curse."
Just let him know up front.
Off rip, they was like, "Damn," and he was like, "This is
just
school.
So you know, this guy he has a special grade curse, right? You know, just hovering over him. So don't fuck with him."
And this is what we do at the school. We exercise curses. They both were like, "Damn, you didn't tell us this." And
so it was like some real backwards type shit. It's kind of like the play with like Demon Slayer type shit, like with Nezuko being the demon. You feel me? The demon sister type shit, but she fighting with the Demon Slayer, so killing demons. You know what I'm saying? It's on that type of vibe.
Yeah, he's able to control her. She's willing to protect him no matter what.
Yes.
So that's
how we get into that though. She's basically a childhood friend. You know.
Yeah, this when they, as soon as they in the classroom incident, Gojo get to explain it. He's like he's cursed. Then they go to a flashback of Yuta and Mika.
And you know, she's basically his childhood friend. You know, they pretty much had just kind of like grown up together in some way, shape, or form. And it was kind of like they made that bond or whatever. And then she gave him like a little promise ring or whatever. You know, and she was like, you know,
They wanted to marry each other.
exactly.
Right.
I
We'll
love
always
that
say we'll always be together and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stay with me type shit. You feel me? Gave him the ring. Left after that.
He was like, we'll be together forever.
Yeah, be together.
In love and shit. My man
Right.
was like
Yeah,
She was
love.
so
Starstruck.
happy and shit.
Both of them was in love, and then next scene,
Couple seconds later,
I'm talking about in a split second.
it was literally they was walking home. They was walking somewhere.
Yeah, next scene they was walking.
Boom!
Rika get hit by the motherfucking car, blood
Everywhere.
Like, did the car hit her head? It smushed her head.
Smashed her and shit.
Smashed
It
her.
was-
Her head
it
was-
just had to-
Her
it
head
had
was
to have been.
smeared against the fucking ground.
She,
basically.
so bitch,
And then all it showed was him just
Yeah.
looking at it, just like
Yeah.
looking at it,
And they was like, shit, let's get out of here.
and all these voices start
It's like,
popping
you
up.
killed, yeah, let's get out of here.
oh my god.
Oh God.
Motherfuckers ain't shit. Motherfuckers ain't shit.
Too late for her ass now.
Oh my god.
Nah, for real though, I ain't trying to help at all, but shit,
Right.
goddamn, this nigga start, going crazy and shit. Whole bunch of voices start
Basically
popping
panic
up in his
attack,
head
really.
and shit, having a panic attack.
He's like, no.
Then-
No, he was like, Rika.
Yeah. The next thing you
And
know,
then,
Saying her name, saying
She
like
got
not
the-
to die. He was saying don't die. He was like, please
Right.
don't die. Please don't be dead. Please don't be
Right.
dead. You know what I mean? Just kind of like repeating that shit. And they're just like, words have so much power type shit. And that's pretty much, in this sense, really what
In
happened.
this
he
universe, you
basically-
can curse people.
he basically manifested her and
Basically.
Manifested the fuck out of that shit. Because he was just looking at it, just staring at it. He was just like, don't be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just that feeling of somebody that you know what I mean? He just said, yo, I love you type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're gonna be
That's what
together
it is.
forever type
Exactly.
shit.
That's his dream chick or whatever.
Facts.
He just watched her die. So yeah.
Yeah,
This,
for sure.
this man basically brought her back from the dead, literally,
Yeah.
on the low.
So basically, after that, we get the intro and his backstory. We get a little bit of it. They don't show us the whole thing,
Not at all.
but we get our first. It's like basically, I don't even think they trained before this. Gojo pairs them up, send them out on a mission. He sends Maki and Yuta out to this elementary school where kids has been missing or they going missing and shit. And Gojo know it's a curse. You know, they know it's cursed that took the kids and shit. But they put a veil over the fucking school, and a veil is basically to keep you blind or keep the outside people.
keep outside presence from blind them from coming in.
And
Correct.
you can only extinguish one if the user does it or if you eliminate the threat inside the veil.
Yeah.
So Gojo cast a veil over the school. I didn't know everybody could do that shit. Then we get that second one, but he did that shit in like a split second.
Hey, I was like,
I was like, damn, he's strong than a motherfucker. We know the driver was strong, but we get Mika and Yuta on their first mission. We see Mika, doing what she do. Cursor started to run up. The motherfuckers like, put me on.
I thought that was like, what's the name?
That shit was weird.
That shit was weird as fuck. The Cursor's like,
Cursor's
put me on.
turned
Yeah.
into basically like a flesh made jacket and
Yeah,
shit.
that
Talking
shit
about
was weird.
yelling, put me on and shit. Them motherfuckers.
The art style for Juju is
Hey,
crazy.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
But
It's
that's
just
from
creative as
kids
hell,
like
too.
putting on their coat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess that's like a.
But shit, Yuta goddamn, Yuta
Was
shit.
scared as fuck.
This nigga don't really have no confidence right now. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to, channel his power for real.
Pretty much how any anime character
Yeah.
starts, I would say, like at the beginning of like a pilot episode type shit. It's like you got power and you just don't know how to control it, or it's like they
Right.
always like weak,
And
like
bef-
you said,
and
and he
before
just kind of
this,
like
Yuta was,
scared and
trying to
timid.
kill himself, but Rika wouldn't let him and shit. Like they showed
Yeah.
when he was talking to Gojo. Gojo was like, "You choose life. I'm gonna let you know you can come to Jujutsu Kaisen." Because they showed up like the bent ass knife Gojo was holding. He was like, "Damn, what you do with this?" He's like, "Shit, I
no,
tried
that's
to
your
kill
typical
myself."
anime.
Yeah.
Character though,
He's
like
a
you
low-
said,
he was-
timid
yeah.
and scared.
Yeah, because Rika was he thought he was hurting motherfuckers from weak ass for real. He was. Shit, Rika was. Kid damn near killing motherfuckers. But we get Mika on her and Yuta on the mission. Mika quickly destroys like weak ass curses. She was like the curses that if they in groups they're weaker. So
Yup.
she's easily killed them motherfuckers.
That's basically how she explained it. She, what I'm saying? If curses are grouped up in giant groups, so if it's 100 curses, they should be weak as hell.
right.
Yeah.
But if it's one curse just chilling by itself,
That's a
Don't
different-
fuck with
That's
that.
a whole different breed, goddamn.
yeah.
So basically, they went searching. The veil didn't go up after she killed them, so they went, through the high school searching and shit for the kids and for the curse. And Mika basically was like, "You, what you here for? What you doing?"
Like
here?
exactly, like she was like
what
did you really come here for?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
She was like, because I can just tell, like, just by the way you acting. She was like, are you really here for this? Like, you didn't choose to come here, did you?
Right.
Yeah.
Like type shit.
She's like, everybody in here got a reason
a drive to
yeah.
actually want to be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a reason to want to be here. We actually want to fight cursed spirits and shit like that.
Shit, you she like you gonna end up holding us back type shit.
Right. Get yourself killed, boy.
Right. And I like
and speaking of that, the fucking was it? I don't think it was a special grade, but it was like a high grade curse.
Yeah.
Came up right behind their ass. He was like, "Look out! Look behind you."
Motherfucker big as hell about to eat their ass.
Facts. I think they dodged that first one.
Yeah, they dodged it at first.
And the curse destroyed the building, so they was falling.
Yeah.
And the curse basically had his mouth open. Mika was about to do some a crazy move.
Didn't she get eaten?
Yeah, she got
Yeah. I think Yuta fell on her when she was about to do her thing.
Yes, and then she got eaten.
And yeah, they both fell into the curse's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know,
the kids is in there too.
The kids that they been sent
the kids is in there too.
The 2 kids that they've been sent to find and shit. Kids been disappearing. You know, as a matter of fact, is it 3 kids or is it just 2?
It was 2 of them.
I think it was 2.
2 boys.
Yeah, it was just 2. Yeah, and you know, kids been disappearing and shit. You know, basically inside this curse's belly. You know what I'm saying? There's another curse. Goddamn, basically the kids are goddamn getting poisoned and shit.
Yeah.
But people that don't have curse energy, basically, who can't produce curse energy,
is affected by the
curse's energy. Yeah. So they was basically kind of like poison and shit. Mika, you know what I'm saying, she don't have curse energy, so at this point, you know, it's affecting her as well. She passed out, and then my boy Yuta finally make a decision and like, okay.
I've been saying Mika, it's Maki, boy.
That's what I said. That's why I said that earlier.
I was saying that shit.
I was like, Maki.
Boy.
I know.
That's what I said earlier.
I'm getting, hey, I'm following
Rika,
this nigga.
I'm getting Rika.
I'm geeked up.
It is Maki though, yeah. Facts.
I'm geeked up. Hey.
Gasame.
I'll tell you again, has been part 2, but this
nigga over Mika like
Gasame, we're so sorry we met
I was
Maki.
saying that shit wrong. I'm like,
I told you, bro.
I thought that shit was weird too, but I was just like, okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, I'm like, damn, maybe I was wrong. Shit.
I was getting that shit wrong as fuck. I know they gonna burn us in the fucking comments.
Nah, yo ass.
Burn you.
I thought you said Mikey.
I said Maki, dog.
I'm like, Mikey, who the fuck is Mikey?
I thought you said Mikey.
Yeah, he said Mikey.
Oh god.
Because I think it sounded like he said Mikey at first too, though. That's
because I was trying to say Mikey.
Yeah.
Shit, my dumb ass. What?
Moving on.
We ain't gonna say their names no more.
Nah, Maki goddamn passed out, and this nigga look at the children, goddamn one of the kids, you know what I'm saying, already like, man, you gotta save him, you know what I'm saying, save my friend and shit.
Right.
And this nigga started passing out and shit, and this nigga you to find like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do something, you know what I'm saying, and goddamn
screams out, makes that call.
Call out, yeah, Rita, and goddamn Rita.
One call, that's all.
Rita goddamn them busted through this nigga belly and goddamn clawing the fuck out this
nigga.
I'm talking about going crazy.
From the inside out, nigga. That shit crazy.
Then the animation again is like crazy.
Insane.
Yeah,
insane. Animation for this shit.
So
animation for the entire movie was.
Right.
Once again, we just gotta say it was crazy.
Mappa, you did your thing again.
Mappa, thank you, baby. Thank you.
But at this time, Rika is her name Rika?
Yeah.
Rika's
basically rampaging, going crazy.
Yeah. Yuta's carrying everybody out. He's, you know, his body's giving out. You know, he's weak. It's like, nah, I'll choose today. This is what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for everybody.
You know, they had to make it a little cheesy.
People. Yeah. I'm here to protect my friends and shit.
He made his decision basically, and this is pretty much like basically after his conversation with Maki. You know, he's understanding. You know, this is basically his reason for why he's at Jujutsu High now at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Want to help people, want to protect people. Hey, I fucked with this movie though. Like, I'm telling you.
Then after that, we get a little training montage. For
like 3 months. Everyone.
It's been like a 3 month span. He's training with Maki.
Gojo did have to warn Yuta though before that you know what I'm saying, he gotta learn how to
control the curse spirit. Can't just be relying on Rika,
you know,
like that.
The people gonna goddamn, you know, destroy him.
Higher
so
up,
he can't the higher up, so he can't rely on her power and shit. So you know what I'm saying, that's how he get the training, trying to channel his curse energy and shit.
I like that shit, like you were saying though, just because it's like like I said about the Demon Slayer thing, that's on some like that like on some Naruto shit. You feel me? Like back in the early days when they were telling Naruto not to use the Nine Tails and shit. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? You're gonna scare the villagers and shit like that. You know,
or you gonna lose control.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean?
You can, because he can lose control of her. Like he doesn't know how to do it, so she can really run rampant. And in that scene, we get another flashback of it looks like Yuta when Gojo's explaining to Yuta like you know you gotta channel this shit into something. We get Yuta's another flashback of him and Mika and I just said Mika. Rika. Rika in this hospital. Like I don't know, they're in an orphanage hospital or something like that. They probably got like was ill. Yuta looks ill. Like his eyes alone, like he looked like it should be like baggy and shit. I don't know. That's probably because it's depressed day, but he looks ill.
Definitely.
But I think Rika has an effect on him as well. But we get the backstory with him. Another flashback of them playing and shit. Why their connection so strong and shit.
The movie is broken up into a couple of flashbacks.
Yeah,
is what I
of Yuta, And
a couple of flashbacks of his life.
And then Gojo was like, I think Yuta was like, I think I cursed Rika. I don't think she cursed me. And Gojo was like, yeah, I've been thinking that the whole time. Like Gojo was telling him, was like, yeah, that's why I fuck with you because I need to know how you did that. Yeah. And what's going on with this situation.
Yeah, I've been thinking that the whole entire time.
Yeah, he was like, I'm thinking the same shit. So we get the 3-month training montage and shit, training session.
After the training montage, it was kind of like when the movie picked up a little bit. I felt like that's when basically things like the real story kind of started taking place.
Facts. We get Yuta on his second mission.
With Togi.
Yeah.
They go into the. It was it a high school again? It was a school or something type.
It was an old
abandoned hall or something.
It was like an alley in the.
But it was a deserted mall or something that they was trying to rebuild. But they needed to clear the area of shit.
Yeah.
So
they went up in there, and then it was basically kind of like it was pretty much like the first mission all over again on the low, because it started off with, like you said, it was the group of curse spirits and shit. Yeah. And then Yuta realized he kind of had that flashback basically of what Maki said to him. If they grouped up, they weak as hell. So
and we watching Maki destroy
he's a grade like a couple grade but above Maki in the
and he got just down
destroy him like that, like this.
Technique, because he got the speech technique. So goddamn, he just say explode, and all them motherfuckers explode, and it's looking like what I'm saying, the shit about to be over. And your boy show up, you know what I'm saying? What's the man's name?
Sergio Ghetto. He throws another
Seguro
fucking
Ghetto.
Seguro Sergio. What's his name?
Seguro Ghetto. Seguro Ghetto.
Seguro Ghetto. He puts up a second veil, so
Big
can't
ghetto,
nobody else
baby.
see what he got going on. He throws out a fucking.
They be using the motherfucking veils.
Yeah, man. He threw that fucking veil up over Buddy like the driver. That nigga threw him a veil in like 2 seconds.
Yes.
Or am I tripping? That nigga put up a veil faster than Gojo did.
He's strong though.
That shit was crazy.
Faster than Gojo.
Nigga, that shit was up instantly. Gojo shit, you seen you spread this shit. The other nigga shit, he turned around, he was gone. Nigga.
I'm crying, bro.
But Ghetto comes and then he kind of like, did he see Yuta and that was kind of like basically kind of part of the plan, right?
Well, yeah, he knows he has a curse, a strong ass curse on him.
From the school incident, he found Yuta's ID card, and
right.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of been watching the nigga because he interested in him and shit, want him to be on his side.
In the shadows.
And at that moment, Maki at the school, she was like, "Damn, nigga, you a special grade? Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then that's when Ghetto pulled up with the thing. He's like, "Oh shit, what this nigga got going on?"
Yeah, so he dropped a whole nother demon kind of strong too. It's like damn
strong as fuck. This one could damn near communicate. It was speaking.
Yeah.
Like
curses.
It was doing curse techniques of his own type shit.
And it's
crazy.
This is when what's his name? Inumaki needed the voice medicine or what is it?
Yeah, because how harsh, you know what I'm saying?
His curse technique.
His curse technique is on his throat and shit.
I don't know, bro. I can't fuck with that shit. It's like I get it. But it's like
damn, it's
like he basically literally can really not do shit.
You really can't do shit unless
it's like he say 3 words and it's over.
If he say one, nigga, that first one he was coughing up blood.
That's what I'm saying, for real.
Like,
and then it's like,
but it's the power set behind it. Like if you tell somebody to die, nigga, that must take a lot.
It's like how powerful the words.
The word is he saying, yeah. I feel like that.
It's a crazy.
You gotta be able to have reverse curse technique at the same time as you speaking.
That nigga gotta train his throat. He gotta be a throat goat.
That boy said,
"Oh God! Oh God! Cut!
Put clear throat cut."
Cut, bro!
That nigga said throat goat. Wait.
Yo.
But after we get Yuta turned up in that little scene, man. What about Yuta fighting in action for the first time?
Hey, he did turn up though for his first little bit of action. For his first little bit of action. It was pretty much just a foreshadowing for later to come in the movie.
Right.
Which
Gojo gave him a katana and shit. He like channel Rika through this, and like
he's like cursing.
Turn my man into a little swordsman.
A little motherfucker,
little swordsman and shit.
Yeah.
And over here, you know what I'm saying? Zorons.
Facts.
About to be shit.
I'm weak.
But yeah, no, they finish off that what was it, the special grade curse spirit though. Either way, what's her name? He ended up getting Inumaki back the like you said the throat medicine, the cough syrup, throat medicine, whatever you want to call that shit. Yeah, heal my man.
He's a cough syrup.
Yeah,
he's a lean and shit.
You had to give him that pat, man.
But shit, goddamn, these niggas back at the school and whatnot after the incident. This nigga Ghetto real. You know what I'm saying, curious and shit, to holler at some of the homies, goddamn, and they done pulled up to the school just out.
Before that, we get a little Ghetto, little intro. What he doing? He's collecting people's curses.
Oh yeah.
His ability is to collect curses and control them and use their abilities.
All at the same time.
All at the same time. So he's collecting people's curses, basically healing them or blessing them. He's seen as this deity type human. Like he's able to instantly heal you because this girl had a boss on her. It was like, he was like, you feel like you've been watched all the time. You feel like you've been raped and shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Like he was like, and he just did this, stuck out his hand, and we see that he's
sucking this shit up.
Yeah,
basically taking the cursed spirit away from her.
Turned it into a marble and shit.
One thing I'm upset they don't give us more of Ghetto, man, of his backstory and shit. I'm really ready for that Ghetto backstory. Because they showed a glimpse of him rescuing the two girls, but it's a whole story behind him rescuing them.
Gotta wait for that. Shibuya arc, baby.
Yeah, true.
You talking about the two that was helping them?
Yeah, the two girls that was helping him.
Right.
They showed a quick flashback of him, like, saving them. But they need to go deep into that. That's where really turned. That's where really Ghetto turned.
Yeah.
To his driven. He don't like humans anymore. He feel like they're fighting. Sorcerers are fighting a losing battle, basically. We don't fight for each other. We fighting for motherfuckers that ain't even strong.
They don't even
like care. He said, motherfuckers ain't strong enough. They shouldn't be around. But that's how he feel. Like he don't fuck.
He's one of them guys.
He don't fuck with weak motherfuckers. Like he's seen so many sorcerers die on behalf of weak motherfuckers. He's like, bro, we need to protect ourselves. Like we need to protect each other. We need to get stronger.
That's a fact.
So that's basically his.
Suguro get.
Yeah, that's basically his back.
That's his whole motto.
His whole motive of the series, like. Get rid of the weak motherfuckers and keep the strong motherfuckers.
But nah, then he did pull up to the high school.
Yeah, boy.
Pulled up to the high school with the smoke though.
Like real. I'm not pulling up on Gojo. Like what the fuck, this nigga pulled up.
This nigga don't go.
He pulled up with the gang. He said, "What's up?"
Hey,
nigga didn't give a fuck.
Gojo was explaining it to the to the principal. He was explaining to what happened. At
oh
school.
yeah, oh god damn.
Hey, the principal, the principal would have me weak.
Oh god
damn.
That nigga said his surgeon. I said surgeon.
He said so is he really back? He said yeah. It's Suguro Ghetto.
God damn!
He said it can't be.
That shit had me crying, boy.
Damn, and Ghetto was like out of the four sorcerers in this world. Ghetto is one of the special grades. Him, Gojo. We get what's her name? The girl with the white hair with the ponytail. I forgot her fucking name. She's special grade.
Gasame, we found names.
Hey, we seen that. Hey, they had a fight scene with her in the movie. Nigga, she was
in Shibuya arc. She crazy too.
Hey, she was moving, boy.
Yeah.
She gonna be nice. She crazy too. She a lunatic for that money.
And she's as well.
But yeah, he pulled up on the high school with the smoke at the end of the day, and it was just like that shit just kind of got the moving.
Wait.
Y'all wait, no.
Where your phone?
What?
We fried him, guess what?
What?
You know what?
The pizza? Did somebody call my phone?
Oh no, can we pause the video? Oh god, we
shit. Was the phone ringing?
We talking about pizza and shit.
Oh.
Why would they call his phone?
No.
398, nigga.
The gate code, yeah. Nigga, we order pizza and fries. No. But, right. I bet that right. How much what time we on?
We passed 30 minutes.
40.
34.
We at 34? Oh, that's perfect still. I mean, keep it at like 40. But we get Ghetto pulling up on Gojo and them. Like I said, I wouldn't have pulled up on fucking Gojo ass.
Not at school.
But he got the whole team with him. He got his whole little crew with him. They powerful sorcerers in their own right.
Got that little Spanish nigga. What was his name? Miguel.
Miguel, boy. He's strong as a mother.
They said he was strong as hell.
He banging
with
with
the
Gojo.
whip. He had a
Nigga was banging with
He was
Gojo.
African, nigga.
He was African?
Nigga name was Miguel though.
Was it Miguel?
Yeah.
He was Spanish.
I thought he was African.
He was Hispanic.
Shit, at the end, they was in Africa.
It is in Africa. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga name Miguel.
Yeah, that nigga was African.
Nigga name Marquise.
Hey, shit.
No, his name was Miguel though. That I saw. His name was.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at that shit. His name was Miguel.
That nigga was African, I think, though.
Yeah, he put up with the squad. He put up with the gang.
And they say he was in Kenya. So
Yeah, that nigga African.
He could be. I'm about to get the D's for you if he's
No,
African.
I see it say Ghetto's former ally Miguel is seen eating lunch with Yuta in Miguel's native country, Kenya.
Okay.
But
Gojo comes to join them.
shit, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? This nigga pull up, and then you know he kind of talking to.
He talking to the kids because he pulled up on Yuta straight up. He really pulled up on Yuta.
You know what I'm saying? Pulled up for
That's
Yuta,
all he's here for.
Talking to him, you know
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
he was here for.
Trying to manipulate him with what he's saying and shit. And then he's surprised these niggas, he done, moved up to Yuta real quick. They like, damn, this nigga.
This nigga moved, yo. Like this nigga,
It's
they
the
looked up.
transmission.
That nigga was talking to
Yeah.
Yuta, holding his hand
Holding
and shit.
this
Yuta
nigga
ain't
hand
even
and
know,
shit.
nigga. He like,
They
damn.
like, damn, like.
It's the transmission, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Maki got to talking. He's like,
Yeah,
I
Maki.
despise
He
you.
said,
weak ass
he said,
monkey.
shut your ass
Shut
up.
your ass up.
Oh, God, shut up, bitch.
He said, why are you talking?
Shut
And
up,
then
bitch.
Yuta was like, nah, I don't fuck with people who talk.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, if you don't fuck with my friends, then I can't fuck with you.
I can't fuck with you, yo.
And then finally all the teachers pull up and shit.
Boy, they pull
You know
up
what I'm
deep
saying?
Nanami in the
Deep.
back, nigga. We got Gojo, we got the principal, we got old Earth.
Hell
They
yeah.
pull up deep in the motherfucker.
Ready for the fight,
Ready
baby.
for the fight.
Let's get it.
Man.
Ghetto just popped up, right next to him, like, yo, what you need to get back the fuck up away from my students, nigga. He said, what you doing? He said, don't be talking that bullshit to my students.
Look.
Nigga Ghetto not even worried this nigga Gojo.
Not even
Right.
sweating him at
That
all.
nigga crazy.
That's what I liked about it. I was like, is he that strong? I'm like,
Yeah.
they got the whole damn school out front. And he acting like this ain't nothing.
And Ghetto was like, well, I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm fucking with y'all. It's gonna be a war December 20 time. I
Nigga,
forgot.
Yeah, saying, look, I'm just keeping it a buck.
Nigga pulled up to announce a war. Like,
Right,
we
and
doing
nigga
this.
said we attacking Kyoto and Tokyo.
We taking multiple cities and
Motherfucker,
shit.
it's gonna be 2,000 curses in each city.
My man said, be here.
Be there, be square.
No cap.
Oh, God.
He pulled the cell games on
Facts,
some shit.
yo.
He said, yeah, I'm gonna be here. Look, this is what's popping. Y'all better show up. Niggas is dying.
Facts, yo. What I was finna say, that nigga was like, alright, bye. That nigga Gojo, he was like, nigga, you think you just gonna leave?
Oh God.
That nigga did, he summoned a special grade curse or something.
Yeah.
Right in front of
Right in
Gojo. No, right in front of the kids.
Yeah.
In front of the students. He's like, nigga, I can kill your kids in an instant. Nigga.
He was like, don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with
He
me.
was
bro.
like, I'm not the one to play with.
He said, I ain't the one. So Gojo let him pull off and shit.
They dipped up out of there.
Right. So they all get ready for December, I think it was the 25th or the 23rd, something like that.
That shit was a build up though. That shit was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then shit, they was training, getting ready for that shit too.
Yeah.
Goddamn Yuta.
extinction level event.
You know what
Nigga
I'm
said, I'm
saying?
finna unleash the curse
For real.
cursed spirits in a bunch of cities at one time.
Nigga said about he
How
said
many people can
2,000
you
in
save?
each city.
Nah, for real. Everybody had to split up and shit. Maki and Yuta stayed back though at the school because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want them in the fight. Maki not strong enough, of course, yet. And then
They was
you know,
like, Yuta with the
Yuta-
curse spirit.
Yuta got the curse spirit, so
we can't let her run rapid in
Can't
the city.
do that.
Yeah, so
Liability.
Turn the city up, right?
And he said, you a liability. You need to stay here.
Yeah, so goddamn. And this was Ghetto's plan all along, was to get Yuta alone and shit because, and you know, and all in all,
Smart as fuck.
he wants to take Rika from Rika. Yeah. He wants to take Rika from her down. We fucking up.
Mastermind, bro. He's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro.
He wants-
Come on, bro.
he wants to
He
clean
made
the
this whole
curses.
plan.
And he came himself. He ain't sent nobody, nigga. He came himself. He's like, nigga, I came.
He fooled them by, you know what I'm saying, telling them the exact plan,
The whole
so what he's
master
gonna
plan
do
and shit.
for the war and shit. Then, you know, got him alone, and you know, Gojo, you know, been thinking about it the whole time, like, shit, something ain't right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Gojo all the way in another city and shit, and you know what I'm saying?
This is when we into the thick of it. At this point,
we
Gojo
in the thick
realized.
of it.
Everybody
Goddamn,
banging and shit.
Shit start popping off, man. goddamn one of the fucking best scenes. And this nigga Gojo over here.
Oh, he does that shit. He was upside down in the sky.
He got to hit the hand-to-hand combat though. You seen him do?
Yeah,
He's like,
upside down in the sky, teleported to this man.
Gojo was over there.
They was on the ground. It was just a scene. I'm talking about.
Miguel was banging though.
He had the curse whip.
Yeah, that's like one of the only things that can like fuck with Gojo's infinity.
Yeah, Geto gave him the job of holding Gojo back, so he was strong enough to be able to like contain Gojo for a little bit while Geto was, you know what I'm saying.
It was pretty much just distraction.
Without Gojo trying to basically gonna destroy the whole city. Gojo really be trying to contain himself.
Yeah.
Because if he pull out some jumper, it's gonna destroy some shit. So.
Yeah, you right. Gojo was fighting contained because like it was lots of liabilities like as far as it goes on the battlefield type shit. But I mean, either way, he gave that nigga Miguel the works.
That shit destroyed anything in this path.
Yeah, this nigga Miguel was getting slapped up.
No, for real. That nigga
don't step no further.
His ass.
Miguel was. If you have not seen the movie, best part of the movie, Miguel getting slapped up by Gojo. Look it up. Somebody got the clip. I'm talking about
that nigga. Hey, nah, for real. That shit was crazy. But shit, at the same time, all this shit going on, goddamn Geto, you know, at the school, of course, you know what I'm saying, looking for the boy Yuta, of course, you know what I'm saying, they pull up, because they like something ain't right, the veil gets pulled up over the city and shit. I mean, not the city, over the school. Yeah. It
was Maki and Yuta, they chilling in the school, they talking shit.
That's when Gojo realized that nigga did he did a curse on the ground, basically teleported. He was like, I'm sending Panda and fucking Togi back to the school. Hey, I need something right.
He was like, hey, protect Maki and Yuta. He was like, check on them, make sure. He was like, make sure everything's straight. This nigga sent him on the nigga really did the summoning jutsu and sent him over there. Reverse summoning.
Niggas said, "Boo."
For real, motherfuckers get over there. Yuta don't even know what's going on. Yuta's still in the classroom. And goddamn Panda and Togi pull up.
Maki's already
Maki on the floor,
immobilized. She's already,
you know what I'm saying,
bleeding.
She done ran in the ghetto.
Geto already ran into her because Maki probably sensed Geto pulling up
immediately
before Yuta did. So she was already out there ready to bang.
And Yuta was still in the school.
Ended her quick.
No, I don't even think that she had left the classroom because.
She did. They was talking
sharing feelings and shit. And then she was like, trying to be tough and shit and walk out.
Yeah, she was like, don't get too cocky now, nigga. You ain't did nothing. Yeah, that is what happened. Yeah, so she just was walking through the courtyard.
Hell yeah, and then she got to
Panda and Inumaki pulled up. She was laying in the pool of her own blood.
Yeah, facts.
This nigga Geto fucked her up.
Yeah,
fucked her up. So then they just get the banging and shit. You know, this nigga Geto, like, I wasn't expecting his physical capabilities to be that great.
And
this man
is like, up there, dog.
This man is moving and like strong and
he
like
owns some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Blocking like martial arts type. I'm like, this nigga
his taijutsu skills is on that.
Yeah, he's dope, man.
And he's taking Kurt speeches from Togi at the same time as hand-to-hand combat with Panda.
Yeah.
I was about to say, he was handling both of them like...
Easily.
Without
he was really
no
playing
sweat
with
at all.
He's really playing with them. Like, he know he can beat them. He know he can kill them if he want to. Like,
in this movie, Geto got some feats. I ain't even gonna cap.
Yeah.
Watching this movie, I was like, this nigga strong.
He's just strong as Gojo. Shit.
That's what I was saying.
He's special grade. Nah, ain't nobody stronger than Gojo. But he's a special grade. He's stronger than most. He's stronger than most.
Let us know in the comments. Geto or Gojo?
Don't do it, John.
Nah, Gojo for sure.
Don't do it, John.
Gojo, goddamn.
We need
Gojo's a cutter. That's the real cutter.
Oh, we coming back for that too.
Right, facts. So basically, Geto immobilizes Panda and fucking Togi.
Takes both of them out. It was too easy.
Yuta jumps outside like, what the fuck is all that noise and shit? Because they basically
getting their ass beat.
Running amok.
Getting
their ass beat.
Not for real. They done tore up, the school and shit. Yuta pull up and, you know what I'm saying, Yuta a whole different nigga from when we first seen him.
her
much more confident.
Attitude different.
He's that guy now. He's him.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, he sees his people, his friends, beat up and shit. That
in
nigga
danger
like,
and bloody.
He's like, alright, nigga, I'm about to kill your ass, nigga.
He turned up.
Nigga turned up. I'm talking about this man Yuta was moving. You know what I'm saying? Powerful than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yuta was moving. Powerful than a motherfucker, man. Like, literally keeping up with Geto without no problem shit. You know what I'm saying? They goddamn banging. You know what I'm saying? Just banging going in.
They was basically on. It looked like they was on equal terms.
That was the other fight scene too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was two fights going on.
Besides the Gojo joint,
Yuta versus Geto.
That Geto fight was good as a motherfucker too. And then also this nigga pulled out Rita. You know what I'm saying? So Rita and
Rika.
Oh God, Rika.
I'm saying Mika. This nigga saying
Rika.
Miguel. Fuck all these niggas.
Oh, boy.
But
yeah.
He did pull out Rika though.
Yeah, he pulled out
he
Rika.
had to because Ghetto said
this nigga started that shit.
they was begging. Ghetto was like, nigga, okay, you moving because he's imbuing his body with Rika's curse energy. So he's able to enhance his strength and shit. So
and he's using the sword at the same time.
He's moving with Ghetto. So they both keeping up now. Ghetto's like, damn, this nigga got faster.
Yeah.
After he keep talking, Ghetto talking shit at the same time, he like, nigga.
He said, hold on, this nigga done picked up.
Yeah, he's picking up and shit. Quickly, Yuta is a quick learner. Like, that's one thing about Yuta. That nigga ain't no
I mean, it's the movie, so you know that's how they gotta do it.
Yeah, he ain't no bitch for long in this motherfucker.
Yeah, not for real. Like, he done went from, bitch to goddamn, that nigga the shit,
fighting
boy.
the special grade.
For
nigga.
real. Yeah.
And Ghetto was like, okay, this nigga's strong. He said, okay, I'm going all out. I'm releasing 4,000 curse and this special grade curse at one time. We going head to head. And Yuta was like, okay, Rika, this one last time, let me use your curse
promise,
energy.
basically.
He said, I'll come with you after this.
Shit,
I love you.
First he pulled up the tool though, the goddamn megaphone with Inumaki's, you know what I'm saying, family.
Oh yeah.
Curse.
Don't forget the megaphone. We can't forget the megaphone. One of the coolest parts.
Spoiler alert, Yuta's curse technique is mimic. He can mimic anybody's curse technique. So Enrika holds some utilities to use these curse techniques. She can like make or conjure any fucking tool to use it, which is crazy as fuck. So she conjures up a microphone with Inumaki's
bullhorn
curse technique sign on it, and he basically.
It was dope because in the movie it was like as soon as he pulled it up, everybody seen the sign and was just like, oh,
damn,
you know what I mean? It was a reaction type.
Facts. Big ass reaction. Everybody's like, oh shit, no we not. I already knew, you know, I already knew what was
this thing here, I already knew.
I already knew what was going down. I'm like,
this
this nigga's finna get banging, but
nah, he definitely got stronger and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga start channeling Rika's power and shit, and you know it's like shit. This, you know what I'm saying?
Did he kiss Rika?
Yeah, he said.
It was like it looked like
he said,
isn't it like this? Then they cut the black.
Yeah,
this nigga kissed her.
He kissed her. Yeah. Because he was like, I love you, and then you know he admitted his feelings.
Nasty,
yeah,
bro.
You kiss her curse spirit. Nasty.
She looked crazy. Rika looked crazy.
Not for real.
But basically he pulls out a motherfucking Gojo Hollow Purple type ass can. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This nigga pulled out a blast, basically a blast.
Then he had Rika, you do the blast though.
It looked like
he was holding, and she was like.
For description, it looked kind of like he was holding like an arrow or like a gun type shit, but he was like inside of Rika. But it looked like she was doing like the Naruto, like the tail beast bomb. Right.
Shit.
It looked like one of them.
But it was colorful as fuck. It was like purple.
Way more colorful.
That shit was crazy, yo.
Blew away hat. You know, Ghetto was doing his own shit.
Right,
like
his 4,000 and his special.
This was the final climax type shit.
Like
the build up and shit.
Yeah, like he did a
they
blast.
They went all out, basically.
He did like a little blast too and shit. And he's like, like they basically did their last power up, last final move on each other. Boy, got
that shit was insane.
Yuta so strong, though. This nigga done overpowered this nigga Ghetto and this nigga half his body missing now.
This nigga Ghetto
blew this nigga away.
Smashed. Like she's like, I'm trying to. How can you imagine how strong this
Queen of Curses
and Rika is together? That shit's crazy, yo.
Queen of Curses.
That shit crazy. That's what Ghetto called her. He's like, he was telling them the plan. He was like, if we get Rika, Yuta, we got a 99% chance to win it. He was doing this percentage. He said, now we got like a 20% chance.
Nigga talking about, I'll never need to use any other curses for real.
He said, when Gojo get into it, we got a 13% chance. Like, then he said, but if we get Rika, then we got a 99% chance of doing what we want to do. That shit was crazy. But
that final clash, the animation on that.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. It blew
10 out of 10.
And it was crazy to treat. You seen the explosion, but then after they did the rip with the tree.
I was about to say, they pulled it was like they panned the camera out and just showed like everything. It was so
that
crazy.
Shit was crazy.
You have to see it. If you have not seen the movie, please check out.
Animation is beautiful again.
This nigga think it's better than a 7 out of 10.
This guy here. The animation is what got it to 7 out of 10.
It was beautiful.
The animation was got it to 7 out of 10. Fuck you talking about?
Oh God.
Hey, get no boy to that.
Sound like that nigga like that.
He says
definitely a good movie.
7 out of 10. I jumped up to an 8 out of 10 from this after seeing it a second time. But we get Ghetto fucking destroyed. This nigga arm is gone. He's limping away in the alley like, damn, this bitch strong as a mother.
Hey, I lost him.
Got his ass beat.
Facts.
Yeah. runs to the Gojo. Gojo finally done pulled up. And you know what I'm saying, they have like a little moment, and then Gojo got
I like that shit. It was dope.
Yeah.
You know, because they grew up being best friends, you know, in the past and shit.
That's what I was looking for. Like,
Gave us the little flashback of they, you know, they passed real quick.
Yeah.
Of them being, like you said, being best friends and shit, and then it like threw us right back into it with them talking like as far as in the future type shit. It was just like, it was a dope scene.
They gave us that scene from the manga where Geto and them were talking with a bunch of people walking.
See,
and Gojo was gonna kill
here you
him.
go with this manga shit. We don't know about none of it.
Yeah, it was in the anime. Gojo was gonna kill him.
It was in the movie too, I think.
Gojo was gonna kill him, but
go.
he just let Geto walk away.
Yeah.
That's when they first got they walked away from each other.
But then, goddamn,
that shit was crazy.
Gojo killed him this time. You know, he was the one to put him away and shit. You know, his best friend. And then, you know,
people like, how he dead when he in the season?
We'll get that soon. We'll get that soon.
It's a whole plot twist and shit.
We'll get that soon. Don't worry.
But down, goddamn, Rika and Yuta, you know what I'm saying, they having a moment. And Rika goddamn to turn into her human form. And, you know,
this is the lighter side of the movie.
He done used up her power and finally, you know, destroy her curse, so I don't think he'll be able to use her anymore.
Oh, again, this nigga used the reverse curse technique, Yuta, on fucking Panda and
oh yeah, the
Togi and Maki.
Yes.
Yeah. That's another curse technique he copied. Healing motherfuckers.
And oh yeah, he did do that.
He did. So they was all up when Yuta woke up around him, like, thank you
At the
for
end,
saving us and shit.
Yeah, and that's very emotional.
this is pretty much the end of the battle.
Yeah.
They saved everything. You know, cursed spirits all over the cities. None of that shit. That shit didn't work.
Gojo shut all that shit down.
Yeah, all of that shit.
That's what he was doing.
The plan was no.
Didn't go through.
Put it in the trash. Write a new one.
Put it in the trash.
Facts.
But yeah, that was pretty much it for the movie. Movie Zero. You know, there was an end scene, end clip. You know, if you gonna stay, if you gonna go to the movies, you know what I'm saying, and you planning
Now you
to
gotta
watch
stay.
it, yeah, stay.
Yeah, it's a
End
little
clip.
you know what I'm saying? Some cool little shit. And
We
now
get,
they kind of start off what's going on in the next season a little bit.
Not technically, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
it's still going on in the
And that
background.
says sorta, kinda.
Sort of, kind of, like, it's going on in the background, but it's not really.
It's not part of it.
Yeah.
Not really diving into the context.
Yeah, Yuta sent, Gojo sent Yuta to Miguel to train more, basically, and to destroy that rope he had.
Interesting. So he was training with this nigga the whole time.
Yeah.
Gojo.
No. After he fought him, Gojo.
After Miguel got his ass beat.
Yeah, Gojo sent Yuta. Yeah, Gojo sent Yuta.
You know, at the end of the battle.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying Yuta was training with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was training with him.
Oh, so okay, so he on his side now.
Basically, yeah.
After he got his ass beat.
Yeah.
Switch sides, pulled the Vegeta.
And he said, okay, don't kill me. What you want me to do?
I thought Gojo pulled up to kill this nigga.
No.
That should have been crazy.
That should have been crazy.
I'm like, damn.
He said, you found him.
But yeah, no.
I'm crying.
Jujutsu Kaisen Movie Zero, baby.
Check that out, man.
For real, let us know what y'all motherfucking think about the shit too.
They have said a 9 out of 10 now.
On a scale on, you know what I'm saying?
I did
Scale
not
of
say
0
that.
to 10. You know what I'm saying?
I did not.
You know,
I'm 8 out of 10. Dino 8 out of 10.
I'm 8 moving up to 8.5.
Bet. Watch it one
Still
more
a 7.
time. But
Jujutsu Kaisen Movie Zero.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for checking it out.
subscribe, like. I'm Nappy Deku.
That's Captain Dino.
Yes, sir.
Dev the Great. Another episode of Gasame, baby. Gasame episode
Gasame.
19.
Yes, sir.
And we geeked up.
Facts. Where that pizza at?
We
Hey,
geeked
Gasame.
up. I'm on